JEE 2020. Let's try this question. F from R to R be a differentiable function such that the derivative of f is continuous and f of pi is minus 6. Capital F from 0 to pi 2 is defined as capital Fx is 0 to x ft dt, which simply implies that capital F derivative x is equal to fx using the Newton-Leibniz rule of differentiation. Now if we look at the integration, this involves f dash x capital Fx. I do not have f dash x, so I would differentiate it further and I will get f double dash x is equal to f dash x. Now if I look at my integral, let us call it as I. So this is integral 0 to pi. I split it into two integrals, fx cos x dx, plus I'll use f dash x as f double dash x cos x dx from 0 to pi. To get the value, I start again 0 to pi fx cos x dx, leave it as it is, and start working with the second one because this has a second derivative, so I would have to use integration by part. Since I want second derivative to get in the easier terms, so I'll take this as the second function and this as the first function. So integration by part gives me that this value would be cos x into integral of second function, that is f dash x from 0 to pi minus integral of 0 to pi times f dash x, that is integral of second function, into differentiation of first function, that is minus sin x, so making it plus sin x dx. Moving ahead, same I can be written as integral 0 to pi, the first part still is intact, fx cos x dx, plus, now what is f dash x? F dash x is minus, f dash x is essentially your fx, so I'll make it cos x fx from 0 to pi, not in much of a hurry right now, plus we will still have to deal with this. Again I use integration by part and again I take sin x as the first function and f dash x is the second function. So by integration by part I get this value as integral of the second function fx into derivative of the first function as it is, that is sin x from 0 to pi minus integral of the first function, which is fx, into derivative of the second function, which is cos x dx. If you see that this element get cancelled with this element and this is given to be 2 in the question itself. Now if you plug in the values, you would realize that when we say this function fx, so what is the value of this function? From sin pi to sin 0, this also gets vanished in itself, so we are left with cos of pi into f of pi. Cos of pi is minus 1, f of pi is minus 6, so this is basically 6, minus cos of 0 is 1 into f of 0 is equal to 2. So this implies that f of 0 is equal to 4 should be your final answer.